Should we wake up Lilia now? We're leaving the winter and snow behind. In LaGuardia Airport, you can only order food on an iPad, up to Fort Lauderdale. Don't look at my hair. Landing in Fort Lauderdale. And we're landing in the summer where the grass is green. Here we're sitting in the waiting room together with 5,000 other travelers. Now we have to unpack our bikinis. This is the glass floor walkway around the boat so you can look through the bottom of it. And this is our cabin with a balcony. This portion of the ceiling pulls down and it turns into a bunk bed. The captain has just installed his own dashboard camera in his wheelhouse. John is taking a quick nap before dinner. This is what they mean by obstructed view. The ship goes for anchor, so they're lowering the boats and we can go to shore. This little boat will hold 255 passengers. This little boat even has a sunroof. Fortunately, nobody got sick. This island is probably owned by the operator of the Princess cruise line. The sand is white and the sea is blue. Note the big TV screen on top of the ship. Here is Adori, John and myself taking a rest. And there is the first coconut. There's Adori, John and Lilia. St. Thomas, one of the US Virgin Islands. And John and Lilia are ready to party. And we're joined by the Holland American Line New Amsterdam. Actually, all the women are interested in is shopping. And we're taking the bus to downtown. And she had just found her favorite bag. Now, where shall we go next? Dominica.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. You sound Canadian to me.
I want to play the bongo too. And all of nature is beautifully green. Here they are, two waterfalls in the distance. And this is a bamboo bench. This is a tree that fell on the school bus. The school bus is dead, but the tree is still alive. This tree is obviously not aware of its roots. School kids are wearing uniforms. We're driving through the tunnel to go to the harbor, back to the boat. Grenada. It's all left-hand traffic. John is going to try a coconut. And this is Andre, our driver. I think this is a crane. We're on the top of the hill now, looking over the city. And downhill again, back to the boat. And here's John waiting for us to come on board. Here's the big TV screen you can watch while you're in the whirlpool or in the swimming pool. In this case, from the lawn chair. And we're just checking out the library. We're just checking up our account in the office, see how much we've spent so far. Now let's eat. And these are our waiters. What kind of wine should we have to drink tonight?
Even if you're rich, if you don't know how to manage your money, you end up poor.
Kinuha naman ng asawa,
Ang asawa noon, yung parang culination. May anak na ano.
And are you guys ready to order?
Wala namang bago dito. Pareho din.
Ito lang yung naiiba dyan.
Here I just put my camera on the table to record the small talk.
No. Do you know where it is now? You can Fabricville?
It doesn't like Fabricville.
No, there is one behind Namur Metro. They carry I wasn't hungry at all. Yeah.
And this is our appetizer cocktail. Whoops, that's me. Lydia and John seem to be really enjoying their shrimp cocktail. And here is another selfie stick shot again. Bonaire. Here's a look at the swimming pool and the lawn chairs while looking at the shore. We're just waiting for the train to come. And this is the train. Here are lots of nice houses. And maybe somebody can tell me what this is on that palm tree. And there's one of those as well. And here are two wild donkeys. That looks like Dutch to me. They must be Catholic. And this is a snack bar. Isn't she pretty? And this is a very effective fencing. This is the local radio station, 911 FM. This guy put a boat beside his house and made a restaurant out of it. And we're coming back to the ship. And we love making pictures of each other. Right in the middle of the ship, they have a big hallway with glass elevators and glass stairways where they play music and all kinds of things. This is 3/4 of a strike quartet. Here is for many kisses.
Right now in position under the direction of our very own resident Trevor Cole, no less. Do not adjust your set, that's not interference you are experiencing, just purely Trevor's wardrobe. I tell you, I'm slightly concerned we're going to have a 747 come and land momentarily when they see that shirt. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as you can see, our fabulous steel pan players, along with our drum circle, have immersed themselves in the lilting Caribbean flavours by rehearsing their workshops with Trevor and our musical team, and they are about to present in concert for you this evening. Over to you, Trevor. To sing along.
This will be our last island, the island of Aruba. We're getting right off the boat and into the tour bus. We're going to have to wait until we have enough passengers before we can leave. This is downtown, a city of high-end jewelry stores and lots of shops. Here you can take a ride in one of their submarines underwater. The bus driver stopped at a cashew tree to show us what it looks like. You see the nut right on top of the fruit? Look at the turquoise color. I think I see the Taj Mahal in the distance. Was I just dreaming again? There's lots of construction going on in this town. This is the road with the 14 stations of the cross. And of course there's a church on the end of this road. This is a peace labyrinth, a place for silent and respectful contemplation. And we can take a tour on a four-wheel drive truck around the country. This rock is called the Gruber, named after a fish. There's lots of rocks around here. This is the mouth of a whale. And we're coming up to the Fyrtårn, the light tower. Into the bus, back to the boat. They're putting on a kitchen show and show us around the kitchen. Here we are in the kitchen. They are preparing the salads. This looks like deep fryers, and it looks like they prepare the meats here. And we got treated by the singing cooks trio. And this concludes the 10 days trip of the Southern Caribbean.
Disturbing the morning. 7 o'clock.